Hey, it's Brad from Ductless. Today we are in the Baltimore showroom and we're actually going to talk about a few different ways that we can mount an outdoor unit. So let's get started. So today I just want to go over some of the different types of ways to mount an outdoor ductless unit. The two ways are mounting it to the exterior wall of the building as well as a pad and snow risers. And to start, I'll go over the most common way, which is placing it on a pad and snow risers. So putting on these pads and snow risers is usually the least expensive method, and it's most common because it doesn't require any additional mounting points. So typically the way this is done is it's put on the ground, leveled off with a bed of rocks, followed by a pad and snow risers like this. So if your exterior wall is uneven or made up of plastic siding like vinyl, it would be better to place the unit on these pads and snow risers. And in most states, the local code requires that heat pumps are raised at least 3 to 4 inches off the ground. We really recommend that you check the codes in your area. So let's actually go over the reasons you'd want to use a wall bracket here. A wall bracket like this one right here is perfect when you have an uneven surface like a hill, where you can't really even it out with rocks. It's also good if you're installing in an area where there's a lot of grass or dirt that can get either through the front grille or the back coil. Having the unit sit a few feet higher can ensure that your unit is always safe and clean from that debris. It also applies to if you get a lot of snow. So placing the outdoor unit on a bracket at a higher level will ensure that the unit always has enough clearance for proper function. You really don't want anything blocking the unit. These wall brackets also come in a few different sizes. So if you have a smaller unit like this one to my right, you would use the 300-pound bracket and under. And if you have a larger unit like the one to my left, you would use a 500-pound bracket. Another great application for a wall bracket unit is if you need to install on the front side of a townhome in a city where placing the outdoor unit is just impossible at ground level. Placing it high up prevents possible damage from busy city streets and also deters anyone from easily damaging or stealing the system. One downside of mounting it to the exterior wall is vibration, of course, and depending on the material used like vinyl or wood, it can really affect how loud you hear the unit indoors. You always want to ensure that if you are mounting the unit with a bracket, your wall is solid. Otherwise, the pad and snow risers might be the best option for you. So in conclusion, I'd like to say again that there are really two ways to mount these outdoor units. You can either put it on your exterior wall with the wall bracket, or you can put it on the ground level with the pad and the snow risers. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below or just give us a call at Ductless and we'd be happy to answer any of those questions. Like and subscribe.